In the heart of Silicon Valley, where dreams are coded and ambition shines bright, lived my Nguyen, a software engineer with eyes that held both brilliance and a quiet weariness. Each day was a blur of deadlines, meetings, and the relentless pressure to innovate, to be better, faster, stronger. It was a world that hummed with the hustle culture, a constant race that left my feeling breathless. Her apartment, usually filled with lines of code, became a silent refuge at the end of each day. But even there, the weight of expectation lingered. One weekend, while scrolling through memories on her phone, she stumbled upon a video of her grandmother, Bin La, singing a traditional Vietnamese folk song. A warmth bloomed in my chest, a feeling she hadn't realized she'd been missing. An idea sparked, a gentle whisper in her soul. She searched online and found Coa Tran, a music teacher who kept the melodies of Vietnam alive in a small community center, far from the digital clamor of Silicon Valley. The following Saturday, Mai found herself sitting in a circle of people, her fingers clumsy on the strings of a Dan B letter 1EA7U, a single-stringed zither. Koa, with his kind eyes and patient smile, guided her. The music was a balm, a gentle river flowing through the parched landscape of her soul. With each note, the tension in her shoulders eased, the pressure in her mind softened. She started attending regularly. The other students were diverse, young and old, Vietnamese and not, all drawn to the beauty and serenity of the music. Slowly, Mai began to find balance. The weekdays were still demanding, but the weekends became a sanctuary, a space where she could reconnect with her roots and find peace. She even started sharing her musical journey with her colleagues, explaining the stories behind the songs, the history woven into the melodies. Some were curious, intrigued by this side of Mai they hadn't seen before. One colleague, initially skeptical, even joined her for a lesson, finding unexpected joy in the unfamiliar sounds. Koa noticed the bridge Mai was building, connecting the tech world with the world of traditional Vietnamese music. He encouraged her to share her passion even more. Mai started organizing small concerts at local cafes, blending Vietnamese music with modern arrangements, creating a unique fusion that resonated with the diverse Silicon Valley community. Her grandmother, Binla, came to one of the concerts. Seeing Mai on stage, her face glowing with passion, brought tears to her eyes. The hustle culture didn't disappear, but Mai learned to navigate it with a newfound sense of self. She realized that true success wasn't just about climbing the corporate ladder, but about finding harmony between ambition and well-being. I discovered that resilience wasn't about pushing harder, but about finding sources of strength and joy outside the demanding arena of her career. She learned that perseverance wasn't about stubbornly clinging to a single path, but about adapting and finding new ways to flourish. And perhaps most importantly, Mai understood that community is the lifeblood of a balanced life, a network of support that helps us weather any storm. The melodies of Vietnam became her anchor, a reminder of her heritage, her strength, and the beauty that exists beyond the screens and deadlines. The story of Mai Nguyen is a gentle reminder that even in the most demanding of environments, we can find our own harmony, our own way to shine, not just brightly, but beautifully. So close your eyes now, and let the soft melodies of Mai's Dan B letter 1EA7 lull you into a peaceful slumber, knowing that within you lies the same spirit, resilience, and the potential to create a life filled with purpose and peace.